Hi everyone, welcome to this video where I'm going to be opening up a magazine. Now this is issue 1 of a magazine called DeckMaster. I've never heard of this. I don't know if it's a magazine that carried on after its first issue. It might have done, I do not know. It was out at a time that I wasn't heavily interested in card games. It was out in November 2001 and this didn't ring a bell at the time. I didn't know about it. So let me know down below if you have seen this magazine before or whether you know it's carried on or not. It might just have been a promo issue just to see if it sold or not and it didn't continue, I don't know. But we'll have a look inside because I saw this online and it was sealed, so that's when I thought, yeah, I'll get it because it's sealed and it might have something of interest in here. It's got Harry Potter on the front. Now I don't collect the Harry Potter game, but I am quite interested in getting some just to see what it's like. It's also got Lord of the Rings here. I did collect that a little bit back in the day. And it does come with a magic pack here, which is interesting. So I'll open it up and we'll see what's inside. So, looks like it comes with quite a lot of stuff. So we've got a magic card here. And it's Firebolt, 193 out of 350. So I don't think it's a promo card. I don't know, I'll have to do some research on that. But by the look of it, I don't think it's a promo because it's numbered out of 350. Then we get a Magic the Gathering sampler pack. Now I'm not going to open this because I don't collect Magic the Gathering cards, and there's probably someone out there on eBay that would prefer that sealed than me opening it up just to have a look when I'm not going to do anything with the cards. So as a collector and to a fellow collector, I'm not going to open that. Then we have, it looks like a Harry Potter poster, which pictures some cards on it, which is really nice because I don't really know what the cards really look like. I've seen some images, but they do look kind of cool. I mean, I would have preferred them to have screen captures from the movies. As the artwork, I'm not a huge fan of the artwork on the Harry Potter cards, but they're not too bad. But anyway, I can't really show you that properly on camera because it's so big. Then we get the actual magazine. So it's quite a big magazine. This is like an A4 size. I'm used to Scry magazines, which are like down here. So hopefully you can see that quite well. Just my camera a little bit. Right, if you excuse the edge of the table here, I'll do it like this because it's quite a big magazine. So it cost £2.95 back in the day, in November 2001. So inside we get a rather blurry picture here. It's for a store, I believe. Then we have an overview of the free gifts you get in the magazine. So this magic card is a Odyssey card. So I presume that was just in the Odyssey set, not a promo. Got the pack, which is 10 magic cards to get you started or add to your collection, 5 lands and 5 monsters. And I think there's some pictures here, the kids holding. And then obviously the Harry Potter poster. So that's that. Then we have, God, it's full of cheesy children in this magazine. That's the first turn off before we even start. God, that's awful. Okay, so the first page, we haven't even got a contents. We just go straight into it. What is a CCG? Collectible card games are varied strategy games that use cards as playing pieces. I won't read all of it because it'll go on for quite a while. But yeah, it's literally, this magazine's for someone who's never played games before, or you don't even know what a card game is, which is weird because you wouldn't really buy this magazine if you didn't know. Sorry I can't really get this all in camera shot at the same time, it's a bit annoying, but sorry for that. So then we get the contents, with some cards down here. They're cool, they're Harry Potter cards by the look of it, and some Lord of the Rings there. It's another cheesy picture. Then we get Lord of the Rings gallery. Oh, so it hasn't come out yet. Film due for release on December 16th. We've got like a preview of the Lord of the Rings game on page 38, so we'll come across that later. And there's some pictures of some of the cards there. Oh, Pokemon. We can't get away from Pokemon. And we've got Buffy. That was around at the time, so it's just about to come out. So this gallery feature must just be an overview of games that are coming out. Got a football game here, like in America they've got their baseball games, we have our football games over here. I never bought any of them, but they were around. Then we've got a Here Comes Buffy feature. Overcharge, is that Overpower? I didn't collect it. We've got a bit about what to expect in the Buffy game. I like the pictures of like things like this, like the actual gameplay and things. Didn't really get that in Scry. Then we got some Harry Potter, and then some others. So Pokemon. Then we've got just about tournament stuff. Even Warwick Davis is. Well, I don't know what he's doing there. And oh, Harry Potter, of course. Let's put this down. Then we've got Bionicle, Lord of the Rings, Win signed Star Trek cards. That's interesting, didn't really see that in other magazines. So other competitions to win DVDs, that's quite cool. An advert for Harry Potter, that's quite nice. Then we got a full story on Harry Potter. They seem to have previews and then they do a full like feature later on. It's nice. The design of this magazine is quite nice actually. It's definitely made for more of a beginner person to guide you through it, which is nice. Things like this are really helpful. Like if you've never played the game before. 10 of the best cards in the game. That's nice. Top 10 combos. A monstrous deck, so you get a deck list as well. Spells deck as well. What could have been dream cards. So that's cool. I do like making dream cards. I used to do it all the time when I was younger. I've got a Magic Odyssey, so that's that set that free card comes from. Lord of the Rings. So similar to Harry Potter, we've got a Lord of the Rings article now. It tells you about the anatomy of a card. We've got Warhammer 40k. I wasn't into that. We've got Star Trek, the Borg set. So that must have been out at the time. Again, anatomy of a card and stuff. So it's definitely a nice review kind of magazine. I wonder if they've got any Star Wars. It wasn't really big at the time though, so probably not. More Magic. Got another Magic advert there. But they've got a bit of Star Wars. Star Wars Coruscant, which I believe was the last set, I think. It's sort of relegated to the one page. That's a bit weird. They've got a bubble here with writing in, but it's chopped off on the edge. So that's some bad editing. They haven't checked. Maybe it was going to be a double page thing and they ended up chopping it down or something. And we've got Mage Knight. We've seen a bit of that before in Scry. It's like a miniatures game. Then we've got some more dopey kids. and a competition. Oh dear. It's just more tournament stuff. And Magic, Ask the Experts. Question Answer, Ask the Experts. These are several games: Pokemon, Magic, Harry Potter. Can't see any others. Pokemon Gym Heroes, so this must be a set that's coming out. Magic. Oh, here we go. So we get some Star Trek. So this is a deck. So it doesn't give you all the cards by the look of it, just some cards to include, and then draw deck, it just says plenty of drones, so lots of Borg. So it kind of gives you a deck to sort of start off with, but you have to build it yourself. And we get a Harry Potter deck and a Pokemon deck. Peasants Revolting, again that's a Magic article. More Magic. Then we get a beta card list. So it starts from the beginning of Magic card list, which is interesting, I guess, if you haven't seen like the Scry magazine or anything. It does point out some killer cards. I don't know whether they are any good or not. And these do have prices in as well, I just noticed. But yeah, it's all Magic. And we're going to get Harry Potter price guide, apparently. Then we get a subscription. Apparently if you subscribe you get an ultra special Harry Potter Quidditch Cup card. Next month they go Lord of the Rings crazy. I think it's probably just about to come out maybe. Buffy, yeah, Buffy, Lord of the Rings, that was out at the same time, I remember that. What's this? Pokemon trading card game. Island hopping? Don't know. And then on the back you get a like pre-release advert for Lord of the Rings. So it tells you when the stuff is coming out, because of the movie Fellowship of the Ring was coming out. So everything was Lord of the Rings at that point in time. So yeah, not a bad little magazine. As I said, I'm not familiar with this magazine. I don't know if it continued or not. Maybe someone can let me know. But thanks for watching everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, see my future videos, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.